Look at that. Sellers are finally coming in and pushing it. People are waking up. Oh my God, the market went up. I'm selling. Instantaneously reverse your position by clicking this button. And this is why you don't go against the trend. For those that were thinking about going short, you see how I took my cursor there? Chris is like, no, bad habits. Look at that. Sellers are finally coming in and pushing it down. I can't help it, Professor. I have to take the trade. Lower your position size and go ahead with the degeneracy. No, you're laughing, but is it degeneracy? Yes, it is. If you have no self-control, and it's okay. It's okay. If I have a bad day, madam, what do I do when I have a bad day? No, not trading-wise, in general. I go get a cookie, bro. I don't tell her I go get a cookie, but I go get a cookie. Not during Ramadan, not during Ramadan. Remember, if you can't control your habits, for example, Samir, where's Samir? Oh, why are you guys all the way in the back? When you were smoking, what were you, a pack a day, Samir? Half a pack a day? One a day. See that? He has a bad habit of a pack a day. A pack is 24 cigarettes, 20 cigarettes? 20. He went from 20 to 1. Is that better than him doing half a pack or half? Yes. Do your degeneracy, but bring it down drastically. In 9 minutes, we get a new 15-minute. It's only 10:04. We're good. I know when I'm not around because Ahmad tells me, and many of you DM me, Professor, I didn't want to, but I did it anyway. Do it safely then. Do your shenanigans. How many of your children hate that little guard thing you put on the door so they don't fall down the stairs? Hands up, you guys have that, the parents. Do they still want to break through and do their nonsense? That's it. Do your nonsense, but at least let me protect you. Okay, I'll watch you from the side. Let them fall. I'll be honest with you, when I'm a dad, I'm going to let them fall because then they'll never do it again. If you can master candles, everything becomes light work, Nader. This is my stress for you. Pretend I'm an English teacher. What grade do they teach English to these little kids? Elementary, first grade, kindergarten, right away? Okay, I want to teach you right away that it's just the language. If there's too much here, you'll be like, what about that? What about that? No. Guys, eyes on the board. Look, this is how you set a take profit. Stop means stop loss. Takes me out if it goes against me. Buy limit, what does that mean? When that line, price touches there, it's dead. It's dead. When this touches this, what happens? Locked in, take profit, I'm secure. This is how you can do it too. But please don't walk away your first 3 months. I need you to learn this. Do not set and walk away. You have to learn the movements. You have to learn what's going on here. Understood? That's the part of the game right now. Like now, how many of you are at ease already? Immediately felt that ease. Hands up, you immediately, that's what you should have there. But just to the sense of the word of showing you, wait, watch what's about to happen. Look, you're going to hear the click, the trigger event. Here we go. Look at the new 5-minute. The 15, not yet. Not yet with the 15. Not yet. A little above it. I know, it's just a practice. That's why I put one contract, John, just to show you. Remember last time I purposely lost just to show you what the stop loss looked like? That's it. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like. But John is right. It should have been here because my stop loss, my levels are that good. But it's just an example, John. Guys, did we make this prior to this event taking place? To the cent. I know it doesn't work, I know. But it's okay. Daytradeprofessor.com, free trading course. Use that. Make some money. Send some money to your mother. And then sign off and unsubscribe because you're a degenerate. All right, let's keep going. Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode, a lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke. You got no money. You got nothing. But you just want to start it off. Day Trade Professor. Click down below. Go in the description and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in that one. Let's go. We have how many indecisive candles on the 5? 3. No direction. Should you be actively going in? No. You should just chill out. That's why I just did one to show you. There's nothing wrong with playing with one contract and learning how everything works. That's why I'm showing you. Look at the 5. No clear direction right now, Ahmad. It's not safe. 3, undecisive, no direction. All right, everyone, you got 3 minutes. As a group, what is the next 15 gonna look like? Go, go, go right now. Draw it together. You got 3 minutes. Just the next 15. Do it now. Aaron, you too. Talk to your classmates. Stop being an introvert. Stop it. 50 seconds. Everyone, show me your charts. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. 9. Everyone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bullish. Looking very nicely. Ahmad likes to wait, but then when he waits, he gets frustrated and gets in. And what happens right when you get in? The opposite ends up happening. So I'm going to show you the habit. This is what I told you. This is me on a regular. So this is me right now. Closed it. You want ultimately clear direction. For example, who likes to go to movies the day it comes out? A very popular movie. Who likes to go there? You do? Anyone else? You wait a few weeks so there's nobody there so you can enjoy it. You want it clear. You just want it clear your way. I'm going to wait. As long as there's no wick at the bottom, we are very bullish. Clean move to the upside. Even though it is hitting that resistance. You see that's hitting, right? Yep, clearly.
So you want the body?
Yes, you want a wick, you want a progression to the upside. You're all distracted by everything. You could add volume. If you like the VWAP, put the VWAP. I use the VWAP, put it. But learn this first. Yes, sir. If you can understand this, Andy, you will get far. You want the odds to be 51% chance of winning, 61%, 71%. My win rate is 74% right now. Anything above 51% is good. Now, if you notice, if you wait for the right setup, could you have a higher percent win rate? That's what I'm trying to do for you. That's it. I already said it's a bullish day, and we are going to 816.50. Watch. We're going there. We just want a wick like this, but more volume in a clear direction. I'll say it again, Ahmad. Imagine this, but a little wick at the bottom of it. Understood? We have a clear trend now. Are we going higher now, or were we stuck here? Now we're going higher now. By the way, this is not normal for MES to move this slow, just so we're clear. This is not normal because we had a major move, just so we're clear. TRUMP's tariffs. All you have to do is make levels tighter and hit sell much, much faster. That's it. The next 4 years will be complete volatility. Past mentorship, hands up, that came to February, hands up. We were in the short, we made some money. 5 candles, 3 to 5 candles before we got out. What did TRUMP do? He tweeted about tariffs. And the thing went record and wouldn't stop going up. That's it. To answer your question, it's the tweets. That man is that powerful. One tweet could alter market's complete direction. Every broker is different. Webull, one MES contract is 95, roughly 95. TradeStation, 165. TradeOvate, $50. IBK, I don't know. We have some weakness on the 5-minute. Again, and then you do your stop and then your buy limit. If you have an addiction problem and you can't stop yourself, one contract. It's okay. It's just one contract. You'll hear the alert, a notification go off from the alarm. I'll expand this so you can see it better. The 5 has a wick on the top. Even though the body's getting bigger, the sellers are pushing it down. 15 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who had that? Hands up. You had a small green. Very good. What happened, Chris? Small green. Where'd you get doji from? But now here's the thing. Before you look at the volume indicator, where do you see the volume first? Boom. In the candle. See what I'm saying, Georges? Look at the candle first. This is where everything is originally happening. Then everything else. When you go to the secret Instagram, there's a playlist in the highlights that has private videos that are not out for the public. You can go through those, but you need to master this before everything else. And this is why you don't go against the trend. Next week? Yeah, next week is your other private class. That one, I'm going to show how to make levels with indicators. You'll see.
I'm interrupting your class right now to let you know, and I know you know, if you use my free course, you use my books, I got 3 of them, and it's still not enough and you feel like you want more, well, guess what? I got a mentorship program happening in New York in my classroom, small amount of students in a lecture hall setting where I go through precision what you need to do what? Buy and sell strategically. And if you don't want to come to New York, I yearly have international trips. You can join those. Get a mentor, get everything figured out. I got a secret Instagram where I talk about deeper things and I don't talk publicly. I'll see you in my class. Let's go.
But don't stress that yet. Hands up, it feels good, you're not in a long. Hands up, it feels good, you're not in a long. Put it down. Hands up, it feels good to not be in a short. Boom. Why? Tell me why. There's no direction at all. By the way, option traders, hands up. Past option traders, put your hand up. Hold on, watch this. For those that don't know, what would have happened if this was this was an options class and we were in the trade? The IV, the theta would have destroyed you would have lost completely. This is why none of you should even go into options, period. Here, even if we were long, we're fine. But I'd rather you not have anxiety. I'm going to be straight. You're not going to like what I'm about to say. I'd rather you not make money than be stressed out in a trade. It wasn't worth it. Did it pop up? Oh, there it is. Kenny, you were asking, right? There's the alert that comes. This also probably popped up on my phone. I went in long. If I want to change my direction, oh no, I'm in the wrong direction. You see this button right here? You can instantaneously reverse your position by clicking this button. It will immediately make you go short right here. And if you do degeneracy going long because it's overextended, This is what you can do now. But do you see how fast I was able to just move with that? Hands up, you see yourself already, you can move that fluidly. Already? Okay, Ken, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you do what? Hit sell with one contract. Yes, I said the rule of 2 to 3 trades a day, not more. But if you want to get your XP points really in, but you have to promise to use the checklist aggressively. Do that. You could hyper accelerate your learning curve much faster. I like shorting more because I used to short penny stocks. That's where I made most of my money. So I'm used to that. So it's a psychology, correct. We're starting again with a little weakness, but the overall trend, we don't fight the trend. Imagine this, Georges. You're riding in the right lane, traffic with traffic. Would you go on the opposite side? This is the right lane. Wait till the direction changes and then you can go on the other side when it's safe. Not yet. Understand what's happening on the 5-minute time frame. Look at that candle. What's developing under it, Ed? On the 5-minute, Ed, what's happening in the recent candle? Yes, sir. Okay. What else? I'll zoom in way more here. The wick at the bottom. Make sure you're paying attention to every movement happening. That is your job for the next 30 days to analyze candle by candle movement. That is your one and only job for 30 days. This is my concern always. I told everyone going to Puerto Rico and Mexico, have this, because if we're on an excursion, professor, set up, everyone, phones out. Let's go. Everyone, pull over the jet ski. Get off the horse. Hold on. If we're by the pool, I'm not going to send everyone to go get laptops. Everyone, let's go. No, those are nightly conversations about things we can't talk about that I'm going to get in trouble for. Those are nightly conversations. Poolside at night. Because I'm also buying a telescope that you can see the entire universe for Mexico. I'm going to sit and we're just going to sit and look at the stars. The telescope I'm going to buy, you could just type in Jupiter and it shows you Jupiter. You'll see that in June. I'll be there June. You'll see the content with the telescope. By the way, if you saw this, oh, let me short. Come on. Does this happen to you? Yeah. I know. He tells me his stories. I know what he goes through. I'd rather you make no money than lose money today. If I could just instill good habits, man. Because again, look how fast this dropped. And then right back up. You see those small shorts that I took? Was it a good job that I constantly had that set up? Boom. Watch your degeneracy. Watch your degeneracy. It's going to creep in. Here we go. Every broker is a different price. Like I'm working with TradeStation to get it below $85, $90. I'm working with them. I'll talk to them. I haven't had that second meeting yet, but that's what I told them. They're going to get back to me. I'm liking every single time frame. Golden hour has started. Every time frame is in our favor. If you have questions, write them down. Hands up, you're in the trade. Cool, everybody, cool. There we go. Take profit is 795.50. That is our take profit area. We will initiate a trailing stop soon. Not yet. I want to show you that again. I've already showed you a trailing stop, but I'll show you that soon. As long as we're in the zone, we're fine. Understand that. Your eyes should be on my screen, by the way. Stop looking at your screens, please. Look on my screen. Your and my screen is the same. Don't close it because you need to hit sell. But please, eyes here, not on your screens. Everyone should be looking here. We're going to see a major move in 4 minutes. I want to see what that major move is in 4 minutes. Here we go. And again, try not to have this on the screen. You don't want to look at that. It affects you, man. Don't look at that. And if you ever feel uncomfortable in the trade, what do? That's it. But we have everything set up already. We have our plan set up, all of it. We get a new candle in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We want that candle to ultimately close outside the zone. That's what we're ultimately wanting for a clean short down. We want that to close below. It is holding within our zone. And in 45 seconds, we're about to get 2 major candles. 25 seconds. 10 seconds. What do you think the next 15 will look like? Bearish, red? Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Everyone journal that trade right now. Let's go. What am I focused on? Candles, levels, and multiple time frames. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Journaling what I did. 2 trades, 2 L's, 1 more to go, and that's it.
Why is it important to journal?
You're going to remember it better because our brains have a way of protecting us. And by protecting us, it doesn't want us to remember trauma or anything that's negative. And that's the danger part of trading. You need to remember what you did. But as long as you followed your plan, that's all that matters. I'm interrupting your lesson right now to let you know, if you don't know, you want to get consistent. Well, listen, I wrote 3 books. I got one of them on me right now. How to just hit sell consistently trading, how to be a consistent trader, and the Consistent Trader Journal Checklist. Everything you need, I've covered it already. Why are you wasting your time searching this, that, the third? You're already watching me right now. Might as well get the book. Click down in the description, get them, and go on your way of what? Consistency.
See you in class. Let's go.
Go through your notes. Number 5, number 6. Only 5 and 6. Everyone right now answer 5 and 6. Let's talk about it, right? Number 1, we already established yesterday, Sunday, when we did our levels, everything was bullish. And when the market opened, did it do exactly what we said it was going to do? Yes. So let's go into all the things we did. And then we're going to start fresh again. So let's go. MES, let's go to last night. Let's go to a smaller time frame. So let's just overview last night what happened. This is right here. Market open, 6 p.m. Did we do a good job on our levels? Hell yeah, or excellent. Boom. And then when it popped, where did it hold the entire night? Right above it, and then rocket ship. We didn't do anything past. We'll do that again, by the way. So there's that. MNQ. Same. Popped. This is more aggressive. You see how more aggressive it is than MES? This is why I don't want you doing NASDAQ or MNQ right now. MNQ is less volatile. So boom. ES, same with ES. See that? Pop, held on our level. Did we do a good job here as well? Off the bat, do you notice how we, just from making levels, how volatile the difference between MES and MNQ is? Can you see that? So do you understand why, as a new trader, I want you to just do that one? Boom, Ed, you see it now, right? I know you want fast, you want your US 30 type stuff, but we got to bring it down right now. You're starting fresh like a baby. Get what I'm saying? Parents, hands up, fathers, hands up. Would you, when your child is born, did we have to wait till 4? By the way, the market opens at 4 a.m. Stocks, 4 a.m. pre-market. How could we have known this was going to happen before it happened? The future markets was bullish, which is a reflection of the market itself. And that's how we knew. Same massive move. Now, here's the thing. You notice the other two exploded drastically. Look at NVDX when we did our levels. Exploded. Where did it stop at? What does that tell you? Where, Ed? Ed, it doesn't pull back, Professor. It keeps going, Professor. Aaron, you're new to the game. All this is new to you. Everyone, pay attention to what I'm about to ask. Nobody but Aaron. Does this look, should we go long? Why not? Everything's bullish. It has moved up too much, Aaron. Is a higher chance of it coming down. So your risk factor of actually going long is insane. This thing has moved up way too much, way too fast. So you're not wrong. Yes, do not go against the trend. Of course it's going up. It's going higher. You don't short it. But you don't go short or go long, because now you're stuck in a conundrum. What's a conundrum? It could go either way. It could go either way. See what I'm saying? This is why, what do you have to do? By the way, we had some sideways action in pre-market right here. Does that mean we should get ready to short? Hell no. And the 15, look at that. It just keeps going higher and higher. So now what we're going to do is, again, Chris, I'm about to show you my entire process again. We're going to see where it's going to hit. I'm going to click stop loss, and I'm going to do this. Yes. You see that? So I'm going to put that here. When you exit, you could hit the X. Don't be like me when I screwed up last week. Just hit the X, bro. And I'm out. Cool? That's it. All right. So everything works. Now go set up your screens now. Everyone turn back your computers on. Bad folios out. Page 100. Set up your desks. Market opens in 5 minutes, but we're not taking a morning trade. We're going to wait for the setup. Michelle, come here, please. I want to ask you a question. Can we enter no one call it out. Can we enter a trade right now? Yes or no, and why?
As of right now, no.
Why not?
Because you're in between levels. You don't really have a clear direction as to where it's at.
She got it. Market's open, by the way. We're in between a level. By the way, what's happening? Isn't that what we said was going to happen before it happened? People are waking up. Oh my God, the market went up. I'm selling. Just double check. Again, this is in the book, but it's okay. Oh, sorry. It's in the secret Instagram folder of private videos. It's in that folder, actually, not the book.
Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode, a lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke, you got no money, you got nothing, but you just want to start it off, Day Trade Professor. Click down below, go in the description, and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in the next one. Let's go.
Again, settings, trading, check everything. Look, it's in the center. We can't do anything. We want to see what happens when it comes close to our support level. Right now it's calm because we had a drastic move last night. So let's see what's happening. Who can notice? What is it battling right now? We don't have to make it, but do you see it? Yeah. You're a human being. You will do reckless activities. It's a part of our nature. Remember what Ed said? He likes the toxic Latinas. So we lower it. Just keep that in mind. All right, now it's just a waiting game. No clear direction. By the way, eyes on the board. Look right here. Look where it's struggling. Yeah, it's in the zone book, zone chapter. Don't think for 1 second, I don't want to enter. I don't want to do the same nonsensical things you want to do. I'm talking out loud. I will never stand here and lie to you. Oh, I'm so disciplined. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it too. I have to fight my urges every single moment. If you don't think I battle them Monday to Friday, you are out of your mind. This has just been consolidating for so long. Stage 3 after a massive stage 2. But the issue is it's in the center and there's no direction officially now. Eyes on the board. Did we do a good job on our level? I thought levels don't work. We did a very good job. Boom. So now we wait. I need direction here. Please write that down. Look at that. Close below. You asked me what this means, right? Pay attention. If this was red candle here, right? We would enter on that short if it was red. But a little less noise, a little less chaos. But you decide what you like, okay? Like I'll go in between to show you. Anyone follow my cursor. We get a new 5 minute and 24 seconds. Who's gonna tell me? Bullish, bearish, undecisive. Let's go. Write it down right now quickly. Draw it in your pad folios. You got 15 seconds. Go, go, go. If one thing I have to instill in you is good habits, man. A lot of you have bad habits.
So let's say like we had another little set about this one, right?
Okay.
If I'm right, you would be entering here, right?
Yes. But I don't like it because it's too far away, Andy. And not only that, we have just been going and going and going and going. So we could still enter, but lower, like pretend I'm not here. How many contracts would you have gone with, seeing how the events are going?
I've been doing one so far.
No, because you're still a new student. Good. By the way, XYZ staircase pattern, but you're Saint Joe. Hey. How many of you are happy we're not in this trade right now? Good job. You want clear moves up. Clear moves up.
I would have wanted to enter
Here, okay.
because it seems strong.
But my entry got filled in where? Remember? Right here. It's not worth it. The risk to reward is just not worth it. Yes, I know everything is in your favor, but you have to understand, you want good habits, Michelle. This is the issue. Because here's the thing. If it works out today, yay. And then your confidence gets up, you get to a big, I did it before it worked out. I'll say that again. I did it before it worked out. Why didn't it work this time? That's when you get slapped enough, what happens? How many of you, even at this age, are scared of your fathers? Hands up, you're still at this age scared of your fathers. Okay, maybe not scared. Because that full where you won't reach to your divinity. Okay. I don't want you to be slapped in the face so much you get traumatized. So that's why, no, I got filled in a very bad price. Even though it's going, I don't like all this weakness happening. I'd rather us wait and it be a clean move in our favor than, fine, let's say we took the trade, Michelle, fine. How are you feeling about this trade right now? How's your heart? Hey, Michelle, how's your heart right now? So then, why do you want anxiety?
So my question is here, right? So we can predict now like the 15 will be bullets, right? If you have
In 3 minutes, you're going to tell me. Yeah,
it's gonna be bullets, right? Okay, my thing is, let's say we get the fullback comes to this line here, yeah? My thing is, we can use the top of this wick as a take mark figure, right?
Yes.
If you say quick selling.
You mean you want to create another fast resistance to get in and out?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would get it there because I think that would be correct.
Yes. I'll put scalp. Yes.
So we'll wave it up at lows here, and then we get that time, and then take profit. If it goes higher, you can use the.
It will go higher. It's going to go to 816. By the way, is the market open for another 23 hours? I don't care what time it is. I'm not letting you leave until we take some good trades, just so we're clear. Take the short. Stop loss above 729.
Meeting the professor for the first time was really good. He's exactly how he is online. He's authentic and he's straight to the point, which I really appreciate.
The live trading event is really in depth because you watch him trade and you trade with him and you do it for like a whole week.
I've done a lot of different trading groups, trade signals, discords. I've had different mentors. The professor's class is a one of a kind, intuitive, interactive class that makes everything super easy and not complicated. We trade what we see, not what we feel. If you come into this industry and think you're going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, the professor simplifies that for you. He shows you what's realistic and what is just fake with all the furus out there.
I've seen a lot of his Instagram lives and a lot of his videos, but has that energy and he's just you know, very excited to teach, and he just loves what he does, and which is one of the reasons why I came to the class.
The environment around you, most people just settle, are just complacent.
We really appreciate the opportunity to come here and learn how to change our lives and to better ourselves and have very much a better life for not just us, our families, but also anybody that we help with.
Anybody around him is like a spirit. It's some kind of like spiritual thing that anybody that he was just driven. You just wanted to know, what is it? What is it that you got? What is it that you experienced? I want to experience the same thing.
I think learning in person is completely different than learning from a video. Professor gives his whole self. He encourages you to ask questions.
Professor said about like the multiple time frames and then the importance of that 15-minute, as well as how to incorporate the usage of the candles on the lower time frames and how that affects the overall picture.
The mentality is like so great. It's like we're all so close to what the professor is, and which we're striving to get to his level as well, because he filtered out the garbage. He filtered out the noise.
He gave us mini assignments, and then we went over each other's answers. So just that networking with your peers, you're going to learn so much.
If you want to take your learning experience to the next level, this is it. This is all you need to learn.
He explains everything thoroughly and breaks down every concept of what we need to know and eliminates all the noise.
People are always going to talk. Cut out that noise and just follow what your heart says. Your heart is telling you that, hey, this is something for me, go for it. Don't even think about it, just do it.
Professor always says it in all of his lives. Take the free course, he gets nothing from it, and there's so much value in that free course itself already. What he says, get the book, because it dives deeper into what the fundamentals and how to approach scalp trading, day trading.
He is probably one of the best mentors that I've ever had, and I would recommend him to family and friends because he knows what he's talking about. In the class, you know, he told us exactly what was going to happen pre and post market, and it dialed into a T.
He's super genuine. He seems to really care about his students, and he's always there for you. You know, I can DM him anytime, and he answers back.
I like his methods. They're simple to follow. That's what makes it easier for new traders to get on board with us.
I'm definitely like the younger one, and it's gonna be different, a feeling, but they're all really helpful. They can relate. You can ask for advice. They'll give it to you, and you can have discussions on what you're confused about and what you can make improvements on.
He gives you the right path where to go to. You're with your professor, and he's leading you to the right path.
Everything that he says, from the levels to mindset, just anything he says, it works.
The first thing that I would say is to watch his videos, purchase his book, because obviously you want to make sure that he is the right mentor for you.
Professor, I will never get tired of thank you. Thank you for all you do, and thank you for sharing your knowledge with everybody, because it's a powerful knowledge. I do believe this is the best skill pay in the world.
Hey, we took 3 trades. Does it feel good to hit sell? So now here's the conversation, right? Who still wants to be in a trade? Hey, you're late to class. What are you doing? We already took 3 trades and you missed out on everything. Sit down. Where's your book? You don't even have your book. Listen, David, page 41. Get him on the book. Let's go. Stop being late to class and be on time. I'll see you. Stop it. Let's go. Continue. We took 3 trades. Hands up, we made money on the trades. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why did we enter the first short? Who can tell me? Get your notebooks ready. Let's go. Get your notebooks ready. I want you to tell me, why did we take the first short there? ¿Por qué? Why? Let's go. Who wants to tell me? David.
Focus on multiple time frame, levels, and we can.
Correct. And what were they telling us? Stop. Somebody else. Jim, what were they telling us? We're hitting a resistance level. What else? The direction. What was the direction? Sellers were taking control. Did we make the right move? Yes, we did. So the first trade in our favor, correct? And then what happened here? Reversal. We took a what? We took a quick long and we got out right there. Did we make the quick move? Was it a good idea? What if we didn't hit sell? What would have happened? How would your emotions be for the rest of the day? Gone, done, finito, you're finished. Oh, trading doesn't work. I want someone to answer this for me, and I want the exact answer. What would be the reason someone would say it doesn't work? The main reason. Daniel and then David. Losing money. But is it really losing money or not making the money? That's what it is. You lose it. But again, who's to blame? Could we have easily lost every trade? What if we never hit sell? Could we have easily lost every trade? Didn't you see the volatility, the movement? Come on now. Who wanted to take an early morning trade immediately? Hands up. Put it down. Did we not do it anyway? Have the patience to wait for the market to stabilize, for God's sakes.